a lot of people don't have enough photos with their grandparents and their family. And how beneficial would it be to give a grandfather, a family member, the ability to impart what they've learned through life, life's wisdom, but where you can hear their voice, you can see them interacting. Photographs are beautiful, but that kind of thing, then you can listen to it and experience it when you're 18, 20, pass it on to your children. So we think that that's something great, and if you produced a piece like that, maybe when you are shooting family portraits, you could offer that. We shot that piece together, again, a couple hours.
Yeah, just a couple
hours. It was more because we were trying to get, like, you know, the baby was falling asleep and then waking up and then crying, so it was more babies. And
do you want to tell them the secret actor then?
Oh my God, the grandpa, he is the Macy's Santa Claus, and he's the Santa Claus on, is it the Today Show or the Today Show on Thanksgiving and Christmas for the last like 10 years. So so we spent the day with Santa, like legitimately with Santa.
He was legit.
Okay.
He was legit.
And when he showed up with presents. He gave me
a bag of presents.
He gave us CDs of him singing Christmas carols.
Yeah. Yeah, this happened.
Santa, okay?
This happened.
Crazy.
Can I just say that video was incredible?
Oh, thank you.
I absolutely love that, and people are crying online.
Is that posted online somewhere?
I just posted it on my Vimeo this morning. I wanted to first play it here on creativeLIVE, so you can watch it. But the thing is, I promise you, it was very simple. So. You want to break down the gear? So I can tell you what I shot. I shot majority of it.
We shot on a tripod with a vertical slider, and the vertical slider we used twice. And it's not something we needed to do, but if you noticed it, a lot of static shots by all means. And it's stuff that we lined it up in the way that we would shoot photography. You know, we lined it up how the grandfather interacts with the child, and we wanted to see that interaction with each other. We just did everything that we do with photography and just recorded. That's basically it.
And I don't even, to be honest, was there even a vertical slider shot in there?
Oh, sorry, a
horizontal, right?
Horizontal, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so what it was I had a monopod, he had a horizontal slider.
That was it.
That's it. Monopod, horizontal slider on a tripod.
And the cool thing is you could just lock it's just like being on a tripod, you can lock the slider, not use it, and just record. And
so I shot a majority of all those detail shots with my 150 macro lens. And then he was doing a bunch of slideshots. Was it 85 or the 50? 85. He had the 85 for a bunch of the slide shots. And I took a couple over the shoulder shots, and it's window light, Grandpa sitting on a couch next to the window with some reflectors. So pretty simple, but obviously to get through, it's about 2 minutes, right? Yes, it's pretty visuals, but obviously the audio is what makes it. Mm-hmm. So what's really interesting is we recorded him saying his words of advice to the grandson twice, with us recording like this. What I did is I did a lot of shots over his shoulder, so it looked like he was speaking to his grandson, but he never actually was, so I didn't have to sync the audio. So what it was just shots close up of his face, of him speaking, and then a lot of over the shoulder shots, or shots where you didn't have to actually match the audio up. So keeping it simple. Mm-hmm. And then Jeff did all the audio for the whole thing. So not only did he record the grandfather's voice, but he also got the baby cooing. None of the baby cooing in the video was actually from that video. We'd recorded it separately and then had it overlaid. So.
Well basically, we'll speak about different microphones in 2 seconds, but recording with lav mics gives you really clean audio. So having the baby cooing, literally putting it as close to what I'm using here, putting it as close as possible to the baby itself just created that overlay where I can use it for other purposes. That was a video that we mentioned, 10 seconds of footage is what I posted on Facebook, which made a lot of people mad. They're like, we wanted to see more.
Yeah.